for him here in this one. Did just a bit too much and wide sent out to straightaway center. Even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Johnny Barreto
takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the
time as he steals second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Ready on 1 and 2. Ground ball right side. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Digging in once again, Harold Davis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Standing in, Walter Sasaki.
Second baseman, Walter Sasaki.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He lays off, and that's outside. Ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Lance Leahy. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
The 0-2 home hit hard up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate, and the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, you scrap and you fight, you try to get back in it. You're down 1, you're in middle innings, and you come up with a big 2 RBI base hit. Now let's see if they continue to add on and maybe pull away in this game.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 13. Switch hitter batting left here. First offering on its way. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And a relay home, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
At the plate, Johnny Barreto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he's still got a ground ball. They got the base hit. He got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for you.
Ready once again, Harold Davis.
Third baseman, number 5, Harold Davis.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And he is in there. So digging in now, Walter Sasaki. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Sasaki.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't knock it down, and that should score a run. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third, and it's a 4-1 game.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game, and now they've got that cushion.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline. To his right, Acevedo. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Danny Acevedo.
Now batting, third baseman, Danny Acevedo.
Right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Price rounds third and is striding for home. And the run is in to score from second.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. New Hampshire slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Tom Chu claims the win out of the pen, his first. Darren Swan hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
This evening. And please drive home.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the
Leading off for the curve, first baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground softly towards second. Mays charging this one, and he's retired 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Leonard Mays.
Second baseman, Leonard Mays.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Hey, that's a really difficult turn for a first baseman when you have to come get the ball, make a strong, accurate throw. So you need 2 good throws, not an easy double play to complete.
Digging in, number 13 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Siciliani is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Striding in, Jason Price. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground to third. Right to him. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 13. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Stepping into the box, Johnny Barreto. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Walter Sasaki. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he just manages to get his hand in. And another snap throw to the bag. Runner back safely. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, Mike Schroeder. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, number 13. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher.
13.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So he's head first into third as he laid it all on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but you gotta love the aggressiveness and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to third. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
So coming to the plate, Johnny Barreto, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. So stepping in, Walter Sasaki.
Second baseman, Walter
He's
Sasaki.
set. Here's the 2-2. Left field and deep. Gomes ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already in.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Jamie Oliveros claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the eye on in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, man. I mean, this road trip just hasn't gone well. They're 1-4, and at this point in time, the way they've been struggling.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit and a relay to the plate. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. Stepping into the box, Johnny Barreto.
Designated hitter.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch inside the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 out with the man at first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ibar giving chase. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Yeah, and you wonder if that stays in the park, did they send him home there? Well, it's a moot point now because they've got runners on second and third after that ground rule double.
Standing in, Lance Leahy. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. Bounce to first. To his right, Rincon. He'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So 1 run. Digging in, number 13. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Jimenez goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors in him. Ready now, number 13. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Into the box now, Ramon Aybar. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Sasaki is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. Tommy Waters gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Hit back up the middle. Aybar fields it cleanly, and a rather easy first out. Striding into the box, number 13. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world, and when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
11-3 the final score in this contest. Altoona brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits. Stephen Brault takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Sam Sisler worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. Domingo Liriano gets a 4-out save, his 1st of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Score, first for the victorious Curve, 11 runs on 18 hits.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series. Settling in now, number 13, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. An inning in the books. No score here on. Now to the plate, Gerald Ledbetter. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Rolled slowly to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now, number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 13.
Line to the right side. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Digging in now, number 13. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Squires rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. At the plate, Edgar Ornelas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a step off. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, hit and run right there. The runner stealing gets the second. The ball doesn't get the outfield, but the hitter gets a base hit. In a sense, it was a successful play, but it's not exactly what they wanted.
Stepping in, Harold Davis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Harold Davis.
Here it comes, 0-2. Now both runners are breaking, and here's a ball hit in the air. Ibar brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Stepping up now, Fisher Asuncion, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Francisco coasts under it, and that's the third out. So 2 runs on 3 hits. Now at the plate, number 13. Switch hitter batting left here.
First baseman, number 13.
Shot towards second, but an Adam Bull right to him for the first out. Into the box, number 13. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. And he'll dive back in. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Well, they got action right here. 1 out. Now that base hit right there moves a tying run to second. So you're first and second with the possible chance to win this game. Not just tie it, but win it. Gaffer wins it for you here.
Edgar Ornelas comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Francisco will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Now batting, Harold Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Acevedo is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 1-run finish.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
Of a three-game series between the Altuve Peralta. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So he's head first into third as he laid it all on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but you gotta love the aggressiveness and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to third. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
Into the box now, Edgar Ornelas.
Batting fifth, second baseman, Edgar Ornelas.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Beautiful diving stop. Not in time. A major league effort, but he couldn't finish the play, so the run comes in to score. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 13. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Digging in for his second at-bat, Glenn Mueller. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Striding in once again, Oswaldo Peralta. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Hit softly on the ground to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Number 13. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Line drive to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth.
Well, here they go again. Another base hit. This one leading off the inning here late in the game. But they put together some base hits, but haven't been able to get that big hit to drive in the run.
Digging in and looking for more, Edgar Ornelas.
Edgar
Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready on 1 and 2. He's running towards second. Hit on the ground toward the left. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Well, the hit and run was on right there, and the runner running to second base on the steal. I thought he might go to third base. The ball ended up in the outfield. I guess he didn't feel comfortable. That's why he pulled up.
Digging in to try it again, Randall Boyd, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes to third. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first. So he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So stepping in, Lance Leahy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Too high, ball 4, and they're at the corners now with 2 away. Ready once again, Chris Horn. No hits in 2 trips. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Gets a small piece near the plate. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lane Gonzalez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Smoked on the ground left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Oh, what a play. Now, you got to rule that a base hit, but, man, the shortstop made.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 13. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is a big at-bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at-bat.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? On to first. It's a double play. And another.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Oswaldo Peralta earns his first win of the season. Marco. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. Striding in, number 13. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Martinez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first. Settling in now, Lauren Asuncion. And he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. Ground ball right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now at the plate, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Mueller. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. One error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. Coming to the plate now, Mike McDonald. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 0-1 pitch. Hit to third. He's right there. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Digging in once again, Lauren Asuncion. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Lauren Asuncion.
Hit out towards second. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jinx. Stepping into the box, number 13. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case.
Digging in, Aaron Weber. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand.
1 run is scored. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Striding into the box, number 13. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. 5-2 the final score tonight. Aaron Weber with his 4th win this season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Ricky Rico takes the loss despite allowing only 1 unearned. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on them.
Leading off with a curve, first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between. Digging in, Darren Thorman, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Played on the backhand. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Standing in, number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Hit out towards second. Almanzar takes it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Darren Thorman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Darren Thorman.
Here's the 0-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, number 13. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's set, and the pitch. This is flared out towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Now batting, Walter Sasaki. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Set, now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rockwell on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 9 men come to the plate. So stepping in, Clifford Rockwell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Rockwell.
This one's down to 3rd. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Oh, but he beats it out. It was a highlight reel stop, but he can't get an out, and runners will be at 1st and 2nd with 1 away. Now at the plate, Darren Thorman. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Darren Thorman.
Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And he's able to hustle his way up to 2nd as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Into the box, number 13, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Swing, and he missed that time. It's 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Curveball that time, not even close. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Inman waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Darren Thorman.
First baseman.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to 1st, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, number 13, switch hitter, batting left here. Here's the first pitch. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. The 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Guzman is after it, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. Ready now, number 13. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Sent on the ground out to 2nd. Throw on to 1st, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Stepping in, number 13, switch hitter, batting left here. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Cora is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
1 error. They left an even 20 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball.
Batting third, first baseman, number 13.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Well, Matt, this is game 1 of the road trip, but they had a pretty nice homestand, going 5-2. I love the fact that they came up with some big hits when they needed to. They're just playing good ball right now, very consistent.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Runner back safely. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And he's back in standing and really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a second time. He's set. Here's the 2-2 to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he's safe. So striding in, Harold Davis. And this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stewart is there. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping up to the plate, Walter Sasaki, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. A runner on first with 2 away. And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So 1 run. Digging in to try it again, Salvador Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gomez.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. 1 run scores.
Well, that's playing within his game.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 13. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stewart is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Striding in once again, number 13. A hit in 2 tries so far. Smoked on the ground left side. And now this is bobbled in left.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Ready for another shot now. Harold Davis. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Harold Davis.
Runners going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. McCready will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. The relay, and he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready once again, Walter Sasaki. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Walter Sasaki.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on it. Digging in and looking for more, number 13. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This is line to left. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the second run will score here as they open things up to a 6-2 advantage. Standing in, Harold Davis, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This is hit softly to third. But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Digging in once again, Salvador Gomez.
Salvador
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch to first. One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Now at the plate, number 13. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ball game. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Back in standing. The 1-0 delivery. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a liner. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Squires is on his way home. And this will open it up a bit more as the lead moves to 7-2. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So 1 run.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Jamie Oliveros. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League tonight. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, first things first, Matt. Check out that ERA. Under 3. He's having a nice season. He's not going to blow you away with unreasonable gaudy numbers, but anytime you're under 3, you're having a really solid season. If he's able to execute his pitches, he may walk out of here with a win today.
McCarty is there, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight. So striding forward now, Lorenzo Blanco. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So only 1 hit in the inning on. Digging in, number 13. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dan Freeman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded at his knees. To second for 1. Not in time. Now batting, number 13. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Well, if you're going to
Ready for another chance. Number 13. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
A man at third with one away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Moya has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll have to hold tight at third, so it'll take a 2-out. Now in the box, Salvador Gomez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and he serves this one out into right field. That one's going to fall in. A base hit. Halsey heads for the plate. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3. Into the box, number 13. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to do it.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
Well, Matt, he drives in the tying run at the bottom of the ninth. Nothing like that. You can try to match it in practice. You can't do it in the game because of this. Listen to this crowd. They're going crazy.
Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Sherwood Parrott gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been... Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we wrap up... Ready now, number 13, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Steven Moya. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Steven Moya.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Bounced to first. Reined in. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now to the plate, number 13. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Heading out towards shallow right. Moya has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no error. So stepping in, number 13. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
On the first pitch, when you know what you're looking for, they got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now, Ryan McCarty.
First number 7, Ryan
ready to
McCarty.
Deliver the 1-2. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Now at the plate, number 13. Switch hitter batting left here. Dribbled back toward the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Digging in, Ryan McCarty.
First baseman, Ryan McCarty.
Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We've got more on this Sunday night after this. Now at the plate, Salvador Gomez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. The runner scores from second.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2.
Striding into the box, number 13. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Erie slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show.
Batting third, first baseman, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Vick is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. So coming to the plate, Leonardo Sanchez. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here it comes, 0-2. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Striding in once again, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 13.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Pulled the string on him, strike 3 swinging. And the throw is there to record the first out. Ready for another chance, number 13. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow. Digging in once again, number 13. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A dive, but he's back. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
What is it?
A runner on first with 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez has room in foul territory, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul.
Everybody else see that stuff to his face there?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that... Eighth inning coming up.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Rico takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Ernest Gonzalez wraps it up for the save, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
A reminder that extra post-game NCTS bus service is available on...
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Akron Rubber. Digging in the switch hitter, number 13. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball 1. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, man, I mean, I'm impressed how they're playing on the road. They're 3-1 on this road trip, and they're putting it together. They continue to...
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 13. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll get back in safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 out with the man at first. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. 1-1. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Runner's back. A runner on first with 2 away. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Has a look, now the pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Costa's got it, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on.
Leading off for the Rubber Ducks.
Digging in to try it again, Manny Casilla. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Joaquin Costa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Costa.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Scooped up. And he is in there.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Casilla. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least one. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, number 13. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Casilla is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Stepping into the box, number 13. Switch hitter batting left here.
Number 13.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. 4-2 the final score tonight. Johan Alonso wins his 3rd of the season.
Final line score.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. Digging in, Aldo Pena. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Number 13 is there, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start. Standing in, number 13. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss and a ball down. Harold, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in.
And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.